All right, y'all, 1 bag of frozen spinach. Get it all out. I have 1 can of artichoke hearts, these small ones. So if y'all want to cut these up, you can, but I just leave them whole. Actually, I'm gonna cut them up. I'm just kidding. I was lying. I'm gonna use my kitchen scissors, my second favorite kitchen utensil, and I'm just gonna cut these up a little bit. It don't really matter, but they're gonna kind of break apart when it's cooking anyway. But we're just gonna do this. Oh, some juice squirted out of that one. Oops. Y'all be careful of that. I had no idea that was gonna happen. That was funny. I drained these pretty good. There's a little bit of liquid left, but that's all right. It's all right. All right, I think that's good. All right, that looks great. Oh, maybe this one too. Wow, these are pretty. They kind of look like little roses, except this weird color. I don't know. All right, y'all, that's good. Next here, we're gonna add 1 stick of butter. Just right on in. Wherever it falls, that's fine with me. All right, we also gonna add here, man, I got all this stuff. I'm like, what should I put in next? 1 brick of cream cheese, 8 ounces, all right? So y'all, I'm making a delicious, obviously you probably know what I'm making here, spinach and artichoke dip in my crock pot. If y'all wanna use like the low fat kind of, you know, sour cream and cream cheese, you can. I use full fat. 16 ounces sour cream, right on in, all right? So easy, and y'all, oh, that just came out. Wow, I didn't even need my spoon. Look at that, it's so much fun. Okay, y'all, I'm having too much fun today. All right, now we're gonna take some garlic. I'm gonna do like 1 spoonful. I don't know, however much that is, that's how much we're putting in, right on in. Garlic makes everything better, y'all. All right, I have 1 little can of diced green chilies. Little can. Yeah, we're just gonna put that in too, just like that. Well, my cat Kevin's being a bad boy today. He's making all kind of noise over there. All right, next, I'm gonna do a little bit of minced onion. Just a little bit. I like using this. I think it gets good flavor. All right. I'm also going to do a little bit of my favorite pink Himalayan sea salt. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. And then here I have a shredded Parmesan cheese. So in this recipe I read, it calls for 14 ounces of cheese, a blend of Parmesan and Romano, but I'm just using what I have. So 10 ounces right on in. Wow, that's a lot. All right. And then I also have this little thing, Parmesan Romano blend, so I'm gonna use like most of this. Yeah, like that much. Okay. Yep, there we go. All right, y'all, so now I'm just gonna use my spoon I had for my sour cream. I'm just gonna like mix this a little bit, but you know what? My favorite thing about using the crock pot is you can kind of just like throw everything in and then stir it later. It's all gonna heat up, it's all gonna warm up, so you know what? I think that's all I'm gonna do, y'all. Let me get this off. So another thing I love about this particular recipe is that it don't really need to cook that long. It just everything has to like heat up so we can mix it together. So really I'm gonna cover this and put it on high for about an hour at the most, y'all, and I'm so excited to show y'all this delicious and easy spinach and artichoke dip. All right, y'all, here we have our crock pot spinach and artichoke dip. So remember, I just dumped everything in, y'all, but I mixed it. I mixed it a couple times while it was melting, and this is what we got. Look at this. So it was only in here for about an hour on high. And I probably mixed it twice just to break up, you remember, the cream cheese, the whole stick of butter. So, you know what, y'all? That smells so good. I'm excited to taste this. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I've never made a spinach and artichoke dip in the crock pot before. And I feel like every time I go to a restaurant or something, like I order this. So, I have a feeling that this is going to be like the best one I've ever had. And then I'm never going to be able to order it at a restaurant again. Anyways, that's all. That's where my head's at right now. Thoughts of the day from Kristen. All right, I'm excited to try this. It's gonna be real hot, but I'm excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I love spinach. Okay, I'm gonna do a real little piece. And I'm gonna stall for a second because I'm gonna burn my tongue, y'all. And guess what? This is the first thing I'm tasting today. So if I burn my tongue now, it's over. And I can't have that. So normally right now I would stall and I would get a kitty cat to show y'all, but they're sleeping. So I'm not gonna bother them. So here we go. Y'all, okay. I'm about to eat more. I don't care if I burn my tongue, y'all. This is so good. Y'all have to try this. Enjoy. All right, y'all. We have 1 can of Grand's Buttermilk biscuits. We're gonna open these up. All right, get them right out of here. Like so. I'll cut these in half. Quick, easy, delicious little treat, little appetizer. I don't know if it's a treat. It's not sweet, it's savory, okay? So we're gonna cut all those in half. Next, we're gonna roll these all into little balls. Little balls. Not cookie balls, dough balls, all right? I'm gonna move this here. So right here, I have 1.5 sticks of melted butter. I'm gonna add some garlic here. Look, I'm adding kind of a lot. Chew like big spoonfuls, okay? Yes, I love garlic. I love garlic. All right, oops, that was loud. I'm gonna mix this. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of pink salt to this because I used unsalted butter. A little bit of pink salt. All right, and now to this mixture, we're gonna add about a handful, I don't know, what's this, about a cup or so of shredded cheddar cheese. We're gonna add a little bit of Parmesan. This one I did not shred myself, but I needed some Parmesan. That's what was in my fridge. And we're also gonna add a little bit of maybe half a cup or so of mozzarella, all right? So this dish I kind of just eyeball, as y'all can see, but you can do whatever you'd like. So we're gonna mix this all up. Perfect. All right, y'all, so the next step here, y'all are gonna love this dish. It is so good, y'all are just gonna love this. Now we have our butter, our garlic. Y'all can smell, I wish I could send y'all this garlic smell. Not like y'all don't know what garlic smells like, but I think you saw how much garlic I use. All right, our next step here, I'm gonna take these little balls and we're gonna put them in here. And yes, y'all, I'm using my hands, all right? My hands are clean. I still haven't made y'all a video of me washing my hands, but that's kind of boring. So we're just gonna take these little balls and put them in. And then we're gonna put them in our silicone bundt pan, all right? So I'm just gonna get these all nice and coated with the butter and the cheese, like so. We're gonna do a little layer here on the bottom. All right, we're gonna get all of our balls. We're just gonna throw all the balls in. We'll throw them all in right now. We're gonna mix this up real good. It's much easier than doing one at a time. All right, we're gonna mix them all up real good, real good. This, y'all are gonna love this dish. All right. Now that that's good, we're gonna drop all of our little balls right on in our silicone baking dish. All right, and after we have one layer, what we're gonna do next is put a little bit cheese on top. We're just gonna sprinkle it right on top, like so. And you know what? Why not? Just for fun, we're gonna do a little bit of mozzarella too. Why not? No such thing as too much cheese, y'all. There is no such thing. All right, that looks great. All right, next, also on this layer, we're gonna do a little bit of parsley. Actually, I should have put the parsley in the butter mixture, but you know what, y'all? I forgot. So we're gonna do it right here. All right, so now we're gonna take the rest of our little balls here, and we're gonna just spread them out on top. All right, like so. Let's see. I'm gonna have a perfect amount. And then I'm gonna scoop up all this cheese and butter stuff and just put it right on top, all right? Just like that. And now one more step here, y'all. I'm gonna take a little more parsley just right on top of this top layer. All right, a little bit of parsley. All right, y'all, so this is going in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes, and I'm so excited to show y'all this delicious, cheesy, garlicky monkey bread. All right, y'all, look at this. I've let it cool off for a little bit, but we have our delicious garlic cheese monkey bread. So I put a lot of garlic in here, y'all, so if you plan on kissing anyone, I'd be careful, all right? But here we go. Time to flip it over. This part always makes me nervous, y'all. It always does. Here we go. Okay, it came out real easy, y'all. This silicone bundt pan is my favorite thing ever. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so good. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at all that cheese. Okay. Y'all, I'm real excited about this one. You know what my favorite part is? Like right here where that cheese gets all nice and crusty. That's my favorite part. So I think this is like a pull apart thing, so we can kind of just like take a piece. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna eat this. Y'all, okay. Oh my. Y'all, this is so good. Now my husband Fred's gonna be able to smell this garlic as soon as he walks in, y'all. This is so good. All right, y'all, we're gonna take 1 can of Crescent dough. This is delicious appetizer, all right? Delicious. So we're gonna take this out here, all right? Now, in the meantime, oh, my husband Fred just got home. Hi, Fred. All right, we're making a delicious appetizer right now. So I'm gonna take all these hot dogs out. All right. I love hot dogs. if I can get them out, y'all. All right, come on now. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna cut these hot dogs in thirds. Kitchen scissors work real well. Y'all can use whatever you'd like. If you'd rather use a knife, use a knife. I like using scissors. We could still be friends, all right? Variety is the spice of life. I don't know if y'all know that, but it's true. Even those of y'all who make fun of me, I don't care. I think it's funny. I could laugh at myself. It's my favorite thing to do. Y'all make me laugh so hard. All right, I got this hot dog juice on my hands now. I'm just gonna wipe that off a little bit. Okay, so we got our hot dogs cut in thirds. Next, we're gonna unroll our crescent dough. All right, here we are. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut each of these pieces in half. Okay, well that wasn't really half, but that's all right. We're gonna roll it up. We're gonna do this with every piece, all right? Let's see how this is. I have a greased pie baking dish, glass, so we're gonna put these around the edge. All right, just like so, all the way around the edge. And I'm like, we might have to open another can of Crescents, but actually I think this might be all right. All right, perfect. So we're gonna save all these hot dogs for another one, all right? So we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 10 minutes, and I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do next. All right, y'all, while those are cooking, we're gonna make the dip part. So I have half a block of cream cheese. I have a can of chili. I'm gonna use about half of it, I think. We'll see. This is kind of like one of those things that I just eyeball. And then I have some shredded cheese that I shredded myself, y'all. I'm gonna do a little handful of this as well. All right, I think like that much is good. I don't even know how much that is, but I think it's good. So we're gonna mix this up. All right, so we're gonna mix this real good. And then this is what's gonna go in the center of our little mini hot dogs. Mini hot dog crescents. Oh my, I can't talk. All right, this looks perfect, y'all. So yeah, just did probably about 3/4 of a cup of the cheese, half a can of chili, and I did no bean chili, and then half a brick of cream cheese. All right, y'all, and then I'll show y'all what we're gonna do next. All right, y'all, so I cooked this in the oven for about 15 minutes. Now we're gonna take our mixture and we're gonna put this right in the middle. And I should have got a spoon. I'm gonna get a spoon right here. All right, so we're just gonna scoop our mixture right in the middle. All right, remember, this was our cream cheese, our canned chili, and our sharp cheddar, all right? Just gonna put this right on in the middle, like so. It's gonna be so delicious, y'all. Y'all are gonna love this. And I'm gonna finish it with just a little bit more shredded cheese right on top, all right? Just like that. Y'all, it's gonna be so good. So it's going back in the oven for about 10 more minutes, y'all. I'm so excited to show y'all this delicious appetizer. All right, y'all, look at this delicious little pigs in a blanket with our chili cheese dip. So I'm gonna put a little bit of garnish on here. We're gonna use a little bit of parsley. All right, you can't even see it, but whatever. There we go, right on top. All right, y'all, it's time to try it. I love these little mini hot dogs. They're so good. What's that one place, that pretzel place, Auntie Anne's or something? Have y'all ever had, they have these like little mini hot dog pretzels. They are so good, y'all. All right, you know what? There's already some dip on here. I feel like I should put a little more. I also feel like it's gonna be real hot, but I don't care. Look at that, it's steaming. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna do it. All right, y'all, I have 2 cans of chicken here. Just like that. I have this 8x8 baking dish, all right? So, y'all, my husband Fred just called me, and he asked me to make one of his favorite dishes. And he's on his way home right now from the airport. So, yeah, I'm just throwing this together. And I don't have anyone to film me. Unfortunately, Kevin the cat don't know how to film, so maybe I'll teach him. So I'm just going to show y'all this variation I do. So I use 2 cans of chicken. I have 1 8-ounce brick of cream cheese here. So I just cut it up into little squares. Yeah, that's how I do. Y'all can put the whole thing right on in if you want. But this is the way I like to do it, all right? Just like that. My husband Fred should be home in about an hour, and yeah, he's gonna be real happy. All right, next we have some Frank's here. Frank's wing buffalo sauce. So we're gonna use, this is a 12-ounce container. We're gonna use probably about half of this, about half, right on top. Look at that, y'all. That looks so good already. All right, you'll probably know what I'm making by now. There we go. About half. That's about half. So whenever I make this recipe, y'all, I don't measure anything. Y'all know how I do. I feel like I can just feel it with my heart. And yeah, that's it. So now we have some ranch dressing. This is 8 ounces. I'm going to use probably about half of this as well. Right on top. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. Let's see. All right, I think that's good. That feels like it's about half. Maybe a little bit more, just like that, y'all. All right, just like that. All right, next, this is my secret ingredient. So I use a little wash your sister sauce, or what's this here sauce? Y'all gave me a lot of fun ways to say this because I don't know how to say it. I always try. Watch, I'll try again. Worcestershire sauce. Okay, there we go. Little bit, like a teaspoon. All right, next here I have some blue cheese. Actually, this is gorgonzola, but it tastes the same to me. So guess what? We just dumping this right on top. All right, right on top. That's probably about, I don't know, half cup or so. And then, y'all, what we gonna do here, I also like to take a little bit of sour cream, and I'm just gonna put a dollop right on top. So this is probably about, I don't know how much this is. How much is that? Maybe like a quarter of a cup or so. All right, y'all, so this is my easy, lazy way to make a delicious buffalo chicken dip. There's plenty of variations, y'all, but this is what I do. I don't even mix it. I just put it in the oven just like this. So I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 20 minutes, y'all. Then we have one more step. I'm so excited. Right, y'all, so I took this out of the oven. All right, y'all can see this here. So remember, I didn't mix it, so we're going to mix it now. So this was in at 350 for about 20 minutes, all right? So really, we just want everything to melt, and then we're going to mix it all together like this, all right? And like I said, y'all, I usually just eyeball this recipe, my buffalo chicken dip. It's a variation on the recipe that's on the back of the Frank's Red Hot sauce. So when I make this buffalo chicken dip, though, I like to use the buffalo sauce, not the original. It's just my preference. It's the way my husband Fred likes it too. And again, I just kind of dump everything in and I mix it together. Sometimes I make it with fresh rotisserie chicken or chicken breast if I have some, but today, like I said, my husband got off the plane and said, "Honey, can you make me that chicken dip that I love so much?" And I said, sure. And all I had in my house was canned chicken, and guess what? He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it because he loves my cooking. Y'all wanna know something funny? I didn't used to cook at all. I know some of y'all haters are gonna be out there and say, "Yo, you still can't cook." That's fine. Say what you want. Anyways, I never used to cook, y'all. My husband Fred used to do all the cooking. But now, he ain't allowed to cook because every time he cooks, he messes it up. Yep, that's true. I'll tell him that when he walks in the door. Y'all just wait. All right, so once that's mixed up real good, just like that, I like to add a few more things before I serve it, y'all, all right? So, I have some green onion I like to dice up. Put that right on top, all right? Just like that. That looks so good. That looks delicious. And then I also have some more blue cheese, some more crumbled blue cheese. I like to put that right on top because buffalo chicken dip and blue cheese is so good together, y'all. All right, that's it. So this is gonna be real hot, y'all. My husband Fred's gonna be so happy when he gets home. You know what, I need to get my oven mitt because I need to lift this up for y'all to see it. And guess what, I'm still gonna taste it. Look at that, y'all, that looks so good. And you know what, when you make it my way, you can still, if it's missing anything, you can just add it. Like if it tastes off, you know, but I think it's gonna be real good. All right, y'all, it's gonna be real hot, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, here we go. Y'all, so good. Don't forget, my recipe, basically the same as the one in the bottle of the Frank's, except I add a little Worcestershire sauce and some sour cream. Enjoy, y'all.